I guess it's last second for a reason. Hi. So how is everyone? And all that other stuff. So I'm just in the mood to not be hanging out long, and all that other stuff. So I thought, I'm gonna make my quiches. I like making quiche, and it's so convenient. And if we get work tomorrow night, it'll be so easy to bring with. Hey, hey, hey! How's it going? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I love your shorts. Oh, Jesus. Look. I'm an 80s child, it's kind of automatic, isn't it? You know? It just is. Oh, I gotta grate some cheese. Can you hear me at all? Can you hear me at all? Okay, good. Yay! Okay, yeah, I just plugged it all into the iPad and said, right, I'm going there, whatever. No, just do it. Cheese. Sauce. What kind of mushroom? Mushroom. And that's what's left of the broccoli. Okay, we might as well be two bachelors because that's ugh. Ugh. Okay, green onion. Oh, we have asparaguses. It's a pain to cook it up. I'm gonna do green onion this time because I want to. Avocado. Avocado in quiche. Avocado. Oh. Things are going bad. We keep doing this. We keep buying things and not cooking and grabbing on the go and just, ugh. Oh, well, at least I got mushrooms. These are, no, those are mushables. Those are like dip avocado at this point. When you get to a point where it's just no point in cutting the avocado because you might as well just mush it and all that stuff. And do I have anything else I want to add? Oh, I wonder, maybe I can just rinse off the frozen. No, every time you put frozen broccoli, even if you rinse it off into something like quiche, it's going to be like the simplest quiche on the planet. I need some green stuff. All my green stuff is frozen. Shorts, I bought them like that. I know. Hi, Rita. Greetings, Red Eye. Oh, did you see? You're the murderer. Did you get to see it? Did you watch it? Red Eye, you were the murderer. We made you the murderer. And of course, your pirate shit is Armageddon! A window is one day in summer. I did not realize I wasn't following you. I am now. Well, thank you. That's awesome. Oh, there it is. I see it. Just subscribe. Whoa. Maybe I will try rinsing off the broccoli and usually when you put broccoli in quiche, it just makes it watery, so. But this is just like, this quiche is just lame. This is like the lamest pair of quiches I've ever done. That's lame. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys around. Because right now I'm just using the counter. This is so last second to decide this that spices out of the way. That I don't mind. There. Here, there, yeah, but I'm not using this. This broccoli is scary. That is very scary broccoli. Dun dun dun. That's like gonna sneak up in the night and take you down, broccoli. It's yeah. See, gluten-free shells. Gluten-free shells, man. All right. So I thought I'd come and I'd chat and see how you guys are doing, and I am too short to reach those. I know we have a step stool somewhere. Don't we? This is what happens, because this is like Martin's kitchen, not mine. I don't know where the step stool is. It's running around inside the fridge tonight. Just checking in. Just got Facebook notice you were on. checking out for bed. By the way, I think I have fixed all the pond stream. Yay! The leaks! Test run for our next couple of days. Then rocks and bridges. Woo! It's Reda. Or Reda. Okay. No, I was talking to Red Eye too. I didn't. Good to know them sister there too. We had to make you the murderer. Reda. Reda. I will try to remember that. Thank you so much. Where? You know, it's his kitchen. I love making quiche, but it's his kitchen. Damn it! So I thought I'd get on and say hello, because I'm kind of bummed out that I'm here alone, and quiche is always very therapeutic, but people to talk to is even more so. And I know I keep disappearing out of camera. Oh, poof. I'll get the step stool from the other room. The single step stool thingy. We've changed everything around too so much. Oh my God. How many months does it take to finally settle into a place? Because I think we're going to reach the record any second now. There we go, I got taller. Ta-da! Ding ding. Ding 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 with the trolley. Clang 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 with the bell. Was it something 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 with my heartbeat? And then for this I'll use powdered garlic. This stuff sucks, but I got a lot of it. So I might as well use it up. All right. So how is everyone? I'm going to look at the comments. Night night. I'll have to go watch the replay. Okay. Yes. 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 And it's funny because no one guessed you. I mean, we thought we made it obvious. But apparently having 13 suspects was too much. So we're going to go back to the just storytelling and then do trivia for a prize. So Martin and I have decided that this one, the Wild West, is the last chance you guys are going to get for light. There we go. There's a low setting, which doesn't work apparently. For the $5. And on the 1st of August, we're going to start making it $7 so we can support a prize. So if you want to get in on the story time thing, guys, now is the time. Come on in the last $5 opportunity. We're going to leave it $5 awards because awards are harder to build up to $5, whereas a sponsorship is a set amount. And Dawn, I don't know if you're out there, but I did the sponsorship of you, and I got my philanthropist award thingy of 1,000 coins, and yeah, that's how tired I am. I'm calling everything thingy at the moment. I do that a lot when I get tired or distracted or, okay, there's a lot of something in the inside of the, I may have to turn on the fan, so we'll see. Let's see. How do I do this? I guess bake. I should self-clean at some point. And bake. Set warming drawer. No, I want... How do I do this? Oops, bake. 3, 5, 0. Start. And it starts at 100. Okay. In a replicator. Yes. Evilly twirling mustache. Bwahaha. I like your thingy. What's been in your world? Everything. It's been hella hot here. Yeah, it's kind of sticky here. I got the AC on now. How much since my AC is busted? Your AC is busted, Red Eye. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. I like your thingy. Which thingy? Or a... What? Food era castle? I don't know. I'm sorry. You've lost me. Oh, the cable can't get in the way. And the cat was just run off by the sound of... I think he'd run towards it, but no, that one's a scaredy cat, all right. All right. Eggs. Eggs. These ones say they're large. Well, I guess they're okay. And immediately I get shell in there. Me and eggs usually get along. I don't know what the hell. Anything you want me to like, I will like. Well, there you go, Grand Admiral. And I don't know on that other broadcast that we were both on watching, I really don't know what that sound in the background was before he put in his little earbuds. I don't know. I don't know. It did sound like something screaming in pain. Not sure what. And yes, I don't know also why I always take eggs from the middle. These are a little borderline. They got the little beginnings of little embryos. But the date on them is really good. I don't know. I have a friend of mine. Oh, jeez. I grabbed the serious fork. I had a friend of mine who always would sit there and pick out the little embryos, and they're the beginning of chickens. Well, these are a bit big. That one's got none. Oh, jeez. All right, I guess we use these eggs up pretty quick, huh? I think 5 should do it. Oh, I need garlic, but I also need parsley and paprika. Ta-da-dee. Ha-ha! Success. Food RX Saki? Suckle? Like Jane Jetson has. Oh, okay. Shell will put ridges in your forehead. Who knows what it was? Might have been his smoke alarm. Yeah. Ooh. Right, gas stove leaning over it is a bit of a mistake. I don't know why I'm not just throwing this in the compost. Like, I mean, it's scary. I mean, that's, ugh. It's not here, compost. Compost, take it. Ugh. I have frozen broccoli just in case. Well, that's a unique smell coming from the compost. Okay. Gotta get kind of dry though, because then. So how is everyone? Because then, yeah, the quiche gets watery. Power off? What? Somebody just said power off. What just said power off? My earbud? Or my microphone? Okay. Can you guys, I know I'm not a camera, and that's like a no-no, because it's against the rules, but can you guys hear me okay? I'll come back in a sec, and I will see whether or not you said yes or no. I heard power off, but I don't know if it's my earbud or my mic. I can still hear you. Huh. A bunny rabbit. Oh, why do I need a bunny rabbit? So it sounded like something screaming. It didn't sound like a smoke alarm. I mean, it literally sounded like something screaming in pain. That was like scary. Jeff Journey? Jeff's Journey? Yeah. So, I take my frozen broccoli, and I put it in room temperature water, and then I drain it, and then I cross my fingers. Ooh, still frozen. Oh, my fingers are now very cold. Okay, I always put vanilla in anything that involves egg. Don't know why, I just always do. I think it started back when I made eggnog every single winter. And vanilla, of course, is pricey, but it's my favorite thing to use. It's pretty scary. And then we whip. Not too much, because you don't want it to be stiff and meringue. A little bit of milk. It's kind of like, when you think about it, this is also kind of like making French toast, but it's not. The oven is almost warm enough. Uh-oh. I may have to put on the fan because there's something on the inside of the oven. Door. That's it. It's a door. Hang on. Paprika. And then I like mushing anything that's a leaf, I like mushing it a little bit fresh, so I always go like this. I never just pour it in. And then a little garlic. Garlic. Oh, this garlic powder, I don't like it. I'm not buying it again. A, it's not very strong. And B, it's like pine dust. I wonder if I have bacon. Do I have bacon? I'm not supposed to be eating that much salt anyway. And no, I don't put salt in things like quiche and stuff. I just don't. Hey, Jedi Senshi! Where's your favorite place to shove your fingers to warm them up? Does Jeff live far? No, he doesn't. Or I would have heard that sound. To eat the broccoli, silly. Oh. To eat the... Well, yeah, but it's going to go in the quiche. I just don't want the quiche to be watery. But I'm in the mood, and we have quiche shells, and things are going bad, and whenever things are going bad, I am motivated to cook. Martin's still the better cook. I am going to see Jedi Senshi in the morning because someone has to help me with my cats. Martin's not available right now. And kitty cats need to be pinned down and taken care of. And before you guys think we're talking about like an injection or something, nah. She's got knots in her fur. It's not something you can really easily do alone. And not without tying her up. And I'm not into hog tying kitty cats. Because we're not that kind of broadcast. And I think this knife is now dull, quite frankly. I need a sharp knife. Well, that's embarrassing. And she's looking at me from the floor, kind of showing her belly. Yes, baby girl, but we're not going to take care of it now with my fingers. Hugs. Hey! Christina! Put the bunny in the quiche, too. Hello from Seattle. There's my girl. So I am going to try to put, because I've got my mic right up to my face, I'm going to try to put the fan on. It shouldn't disturb all this. How is the household, woman? And dare I ask how the restaurant's going? How's the Subway business? Or is that a soft, sensitive subject? You have German cats? Friend little Nazis. What's this about a bunny? I'm not sure. Red Eye seems to be stuck on a bunny, and it was Red Eye, wasn't it? But yeah, he's not getting off of the bunny thing. I'm not sure. Something about putting a bunny in a quiche, but we don't have a bunny anymore. We don't have a lizard anymore. We just got cats, and I'm not Chinese food restaurants. Oh, old joke. Oh, you know you're from the 80s when. Damn it. How is the household, my dear? I'm going to be running back and forth and looking at comments because I didn't bring out the whole setup. I just brought out the iPad because this was a last-minute decision to be on because it's too quiet here. I invited a few people over for games, but they're all busy. It was a bit last minute. So I thought, instead I'm going to make quiche and get on. Oh, wow. The broccoli is still cold. Well, I guess frozen broccoli, right? Maybe I should run hot water over it. How's that? And it's all because, for those of you who are at the beginning of the broadcast, my broccoli is flaccid. Or placid. Or something Sid. Who's a Sid person? Hang on. Water, get warm. Water, come on. There we go. Let's see if I can cut it into little bits. Because, quiche isn't quiche without broccoli, right? It's got to have broccoli. The bunny started out for eating the broccoli. See there? Oh, eating the broccoli. Okay. Haired color pointed ragdoll. Yeah, she definitely looks like she's part ragdoll. Although they claim she was part Persian, she is not. Start out from eating the broccoli. We no see your cat. You stop asking. Kiddo and hubby are doing well. Oh, good. I think all this COVID stuff has got to let up eventually. But there's still a lot of theories and... Damn it, I keep getting the water in the egg mixture. I don't want that. I want the egg mixture to be nice and thick. And stuff like that. I'm happy you're on, Christina, because, I'm miss you guys. When the porter opens up, I swear, just get on a plane, get your asses over here. We'll put you up in the living room. We'll set it up. We'll pull out the couch. The three of you can cuddle up. Although I recommend leaving the animals at home. Oh, my friend just north of here, on my Facebook, she just got a new puppy. Apparently it's settling in just fine. Okay, so the broccoli's still kind of frozen. So this quiche may be a little watery. I don't know. I don't know about this. All right, well, it's at temperature. The shells should go in soon. Takes money, which we're lacking right now. Oh, I know, but we'll figure it out. Hey, Dawn, you want to kidnap Christina and family and just bring them over here and all four of you can come? And I brought my pants, I think. I missed one of my comments. Oh, no. Kiddo and hubby are doing well. I got that. What comment did I miss? What's this about Bunny? Hello from Seattle. What did I miss? Oh. Uh-oh. It's all over the place. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll just drag you guys over. I'm really in this, like, la la land because I miss people so much. I keep imagining that if I ever won the lottery, I'd just stick everyone on a plane and say, screw it, come over and visit. And yes, Red Eye, that includes you. A party isn't a party without Red Eye Night. Right? Right, everyone say right. He's seeing it. I'll come back in a sec. I'm just going to pull these apart and try to pull it over here so moisture stays in the bowl. She says that she does this over the bowl with the egg in it. 50, 60 hours a week at work. Lost half my staff. Not having to train new people. Oh, wow. But you're hanging in there from the sounds of it. Like, I mean, that's dedication. Yeah, I saw your post about trying to hire people. So Red Eye, if you know someone who wants to work at a Subway with a really good, awesome manager slash boss slash cosplayer, then you send them over to Christina, and you threaten them with death if they do what the previous people did, and you give her the staff that she so graciously deserves. Okay? Okay? I'm trying to squeeze all the water out now. This is scary. I'm using frozen broccoli. This is wrong. This is just wrong. Absolutely mushiest wrong. All right. Come on, go in. Go in. These little tiny bits of broccoli, it's worth it. It's worth it. At least it's not beans. That's a different kind of gastral affection. You know, bummer. Hurting plus had a medical issue come up. I'll message you about it. Yes, please. The party's complete without an expert farce wielder. That's right. Power and Dawn just started sponsoring. Oh! Did you? Oh, look at that. You did. Yay! For my allies, the farce. Bum, bum, bum. Shooms. The basis to all keys. Shooms. But these aren't very big, so I think I might only need 3. Might. You gotta have mushroom and quiche. I wish I had, like, bacon bits. I know they make it really salty, and I'm not supposed to be eating that much salt, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I know where my grate grater is. My puppy, Aowen, is doing well. Yay! She's getting big. Oh, I'll bet. I was going to plug it on your Steampunk broadcast, but you were live here. So I still have 1 hour play to watch there, FYI. Nice. Thank you so much. Yes, after the 31st, sponsorships to be part of the storyline, Storytime is going to go up to $7. so that we can continue with prizes. And for the Wild West one, we are going to do trivia instead of a murder because we discovered 13 suspects was too difficult for people to guess. It was just too much for people to guess. So for the Wild West one, we'll do trivia instead. And we'll take it from there and see how that works. But yes, so all those sponsors who are already in before the 31st at $5, it will stay $5 for you. The rest of you after that, bum, 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 goes up to $7. Oh God, I hope we're going to Costco soon. That's mold. I know, technically cheese is, but that's not the point. This is mozzarella. It's not supposed to have mold on it. Ew. I'm going to put this right in the compost because of kitties. Ew. Ew. Yuck. Probably broadcasting tonight and tomorrow. I get interviewed about one of my books on Wednesday. Nice. Need to brush up. Work out some technology stuff. Yeah. Should have been obvious. I'm always a bad guy. Dawn. I just seen most convenient. Spoilers. I did it. I'm the culprit. Oh, always. 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 And we're so proud of you. Well, we kept thinking we got to be misleading. So what we do is we kind of write everyone. We write out their reasons, why they're a suspect. And then we write out their counter arguments, as to why they wouldn't be the suspect. And then we pick which one's the most feasible. So you wound up being the most feasible, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, I guess. You're my friend, so we're good with that. Okay, so any second now, I need to put that shell in. This mozzarella comes from Costco. It's okay, but it's rather stringy. It actually makes it hard to grate it. Makes it easy to break it up, but it makes it hard to grate it. All right. Oh, yeah, I hate grating this stuff. But yeah, it's got to be grated. If I want this to work, it's got to be great. I love these containers because everything stays inside. Guess that's part of the reason why Subway does cheese slices, huh? Okay, these have got to go in so they can get less doughy before. Woo! My God, as if it isn't already warm in here. The AC is okay in this place. It has to work 5 times as hard to get half as much. Okay, I just knocked some down to the bottom. My wife got mad at me when I cut the cheese. Ooh, my 5 gigahertz connection in the music room in the end. Woohoo! Yes, God, yeah. Yeah. Going to get the Tom Paris commemorative plate. Nope. Culprit. I just haven't ever been caught. That's the best kind of culprit. That's the best kind of culprit. But yeah, having 13 suspects was a little too much, we discovered. And then we thought, okay, well, we can break it down into 2 or 3 stories, and then it's 2 or 3 prizes, and then we were watching the cost go up, and then we were watching a whole day, and how do you determine who's going to be on at which time, and so we gave up on that idea pretty fast. I got cheese everywhere. What's the best way to track the cats? Cheese they shouldn't have. Alright, let's try again. Okay, chunk O, cheese. Greater O, cheese. I should assign a cat a co-host, And then he can sit there and talk to you guys. Well, I grate cheese, although he probably won't talk to you guys if there's cheese nearby. I can hear them snacking behind me on their dry food. At least they're happily snacking away, right? I have to cut those by hand. Yeah, this stuff is really crumbly. I think I'll get the different one next time. Yeah. It's getting warm in here. She's the sneaker leader. And she is. Were they the usual 13 suspects? Yeah, really. Stealth is everything. Hey, I almost put you in pants, so to speak. But you started in a kilt and you got into pants because you had to. Stealth is everything. I'm sorry I hurt you. Hold on. Michael's getting ready to stream, so I have to go. He's playing Magic the Gathering live with Air Bubbles cosplay. It's Twitch. Nice. What is the sound of one hand flapping? Okay, my brain went to a few places. But you know, we're not that kind of broadcast, right? So, Christine, make sure you send me what you were talking about, okay? I'll message you soon. Love you. Love you too. God, I miss you guys. I met so many incredible people in the last few years being in BC, and it just wasn't enough time with you guys. It really wasn't. Like those who met us when we first got there, it's a different thing. They had plenty of time with us. The rest of you, not so much. So the Habs thing is ice cream. They really have to stop with the food. Uh-oh, I'm overheating. I'm just gonna cut this into slices and chunks because it's faster than grating. Yeah, the moisture in this particular cheese is just, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Aha! Ah! Cable, cable, cable. Salutations, Mr. David Carey. I see you are on another platform. I see the blue stripe. What is that, Twitter? I can't remember. But if you want to see all the other comments from everyone else, best thing to do is to come on over to HAPS, HAPPS .tv, and in my case, you put a slash, and the @ symbol, and then CAR, CARR, 2 R's, and then Hunger, HUNGER. And that way you can see everyone else's comments and take part. And you can sponsor, and you can award, and you can leave comments after the fact too, which is one of the things I do love about HAPS. Is the fact that you can leave comments after the fact. You don't have to. We like it when you see us live, but you don't have to. Now I'm gonna just slice this because it's faster than grating it at the moment. And this cheese has got a really high moisture content, so it's fighting me all the way. All right, there we go. I'm gonna look at the screen now again. Facebook. Oh, it's Facebook. Oh, my apologies, David. Hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting so hot, now I'm taking clothes off. You know, I'm probably going to get muted by just singing that little bit of comments on your steampunk broadcast. Did you see them? If you left them today or yesterday, I have not. Because it's been insane at the moment. So, David, come on over. Come on over to HAPS. That way you can take part. So, yes, the next story time is Wild West. So, if by the 31st you put your $5 sponsorship in or your $5 worth of awards in, then you get included in story time. But do make sure, oh, yeah, Red Eye and Dawn, make sure you find the post where there's the archetypes. What do you want to be in the Wild West? 3 have already been claimed. If all 13 of you are once again sponsors this month, we're going to have a good cast, but we're doing like a Wild West. The story time will be a Wild West show. But no, I don't think I have seen it yet. And I was talking with someone else too about whether or not we're going to bring our guns out as part of our props. And I think we will. The question is, I mean, I'd like to be in the backyard for this one and set up our historical tent. And even though we use the historical tent for mostly for pirate stuff, it would look awesome as Wild West. Just absolutely awesome as Wild West. Here we go. You can hire me to wash your dishes. Oh, that's what a dishwasher is for. God, I don't even have money for myself. Oh, I didn't set a timer on that crust. Yeah, this is me cooking. Let's all cry now. Still kind of doughy. Little tiny bit more. Ah, my towel fell. All right. Oh no. Actually, it's more a whale than a shark. Anyone start singing Baby Shark? Damn it! It's already in my head. Who did it? Who started singing Baby Shark? Because it's in my head. Which one of you is the culprit? Come on. Fess up. Not it. My God, I love the energy. Thank you. Your what fell off? What? My what? Oh, my towel. I can do the my hand and we can chat. Where do you live, David? Dee. Because when COVID is over, I have got to socialize. I am clocking way too much screen time with all these Zooms and social medias and, oh, I swear, it's just insane. I was down for like 3 days when I got my first COVID shot. So I'm hoping the second one isn't as bad. I just saw a cat run by after something, but I don't know what. You know, cats, imagination, house fairies, things like that. Oh, oven. You make things so hot. California. DIY cat muscles. That's right. Hi, Jesse. Scroll up, Christina. What? Nice kitchen. Thank you. Your what fell off? My towel. I sent you an idea for Hapscast via Facebook. Oh, not sure if you can use it or not, but hopefully at least it tickles your creative brains. Oh, God. When are we going to do the incapable cooking from scratch, watching Christina and Martin cry broadcast? Come on. Fans only page. I would follow you. We do have a fan page. Just look for Carrhunger, CARRHUNGER on GER. CARRHUNGER. And then we have that's on Instagram, that's on Facebook, and that's on Twitter. It's on everything else too, but those are the ones we use the most. Here is one idea. Take a Dixie cup or small paper disposable cup, cut the bottom out of it. Securely attach a shorter length of string on either side of the bigger opening and leave the ends loose. The open small end is allow the cat to breathe when you set the cup over the cat's head and the mouth. Tie the string around behind the cat's head to help keep the cat. I'm sorry, that may be a clever idea to some, but it sounds like, she went licking the bottom of the cup in the back alleyway. I'm attempting to cook quiche again. I used to cook it all the time, but I haven't in a while, so no OnlyFans. Well, it's called a fan page for a reason. And of course, we've got the store, which we're desperately trying to get more stuff done amongst this chaos. And up there, because we want to focus on cosplay and props. But right now there's a whole bunch of sales stuff up there because we want to clear out all the houseware section type stuff. And simplify the page, because right now it's just like everything is up there. And that does not make me happy. Does not make me happy. Why is the milk still out? The milk shouldn't stay. The milk needs to go away. Go away, milk. I'm done with you. Go away, milk. I'm done with you. Sounds like fun between consenting adults. Yeah, really. What's quiche again? Oh, quiche. Quiche. Which podcast is this? Yeah, that's right. Thanks. Quiche is like, you know, that whole saying back in the 80s, real men don't eat quiche, which I think is crap. Quiche is the pie crust, and then I cheat. I pre-buy frozen pie crust. I'm sorry, Dawn. And they're gluten-free. These are still a little doughy, but I'm getting impatient, so. Quiche is a bad thing to make when you're being impatient. It really is, because it takes forever. Never completely understood that. But quiche is just like your crust, and you put your cheese in, and you put your egg mixture in. My egg mixture has some of the veggies in it, but I put the mushrooms on. Oh, my crust is breaking. Don't break crust. But yeah, quiche. We like making quiche when we hope to have more work, because we sometimes will. Well, LSP work, you work 12 hours overnight. No one wants the overnight shifts, so we tend to take them. And quiche is easy to cut up and bring with and eat cold, even if it get to it. I tend to put a little salt on after the fact sometimes. But that's quiche. I think, I don't really know, but I think my obsession with egg, because egg is supposed to be like an emotion thing, like just like French fries and stuff. But I think my obsession with egg comes from my grandmother, who was French Canadian, and you know we always did French toast and quick quiche and stuff like that. And it might be a French Canadian thing. Well, it's a French thing because it's a French word. But where's Martin? I guess I'm not a real man. Oh, you should be proud of it. It goes in the fridge or drink it. Oh. I'd have a gluten-free one. Yeah, exactly. Well, these gluten-free crusts are actually pretty cool. Martin is not handling his mother's passing very well, so he's... And I recently lost a friend under pretty crappy circumstances, and two of us are not being as supportive with each other as we should be, and that's all right. Our brains are our brains, and COVID has definitely done a number on us. So he's in a program at the moment and dealing with that, and hopefully it works, because this has been a very trying time for him, and just as trying for me. And we agreed that we're not going to go into any more detail than that while we're online. So he's going to basically relearn how to create schedules and relearn how to be an adult, and at the same time get support for helping him grieve his mom so he can grow up again, because it seems we've narrowed it down what's happening with him, and COVID being trapped in with me a lot. He's kind of having flashbacks is the best way to describe it. So we're good. It's just someone else has to do what I've been trying to do. So I'm going to be doing a lot without him for the next little while. Well, he relearns all about life from someone other than me. It's weird because, you know, you get involved with someone and you think that you're going to be their everything, and there are times where they're just, you know, that doesn't work. So Martin's good. Martin's good. He just has to relearn. The growing up part, yeah. I should do my best to each of you as always. Well, 91.3% of my best. Sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, guys. Everything's good. Everything's good. Hi, Zim. How are we, Zim? You're a good chef cook there. I'm trying. Like I said, I used to make quiche a lot, but when Martin started doing all the cooking, I stopped. And you're not supposed to cut the cheese up the way I am, because it interferes with the melt. But this particular mozzarella that we got from Costco is super moist and having a difficult time grating. So I'm going to cheat and just do it this way, because me and the grater are not getting along when it comes to this particular cheese. And next time, we pick up the other one that hopefully grates better. So it's now kind of blocky blocky cheese instead of. I gotta be careful because it's been a while since I've made quiche, and the last one I made a little while ago was more like it was more like a cheese pie than a quiche. So this time I'm gonna try not to put as much cheese in. Zim. Oh, she said moist. Wee. Yes, well, we're not the kind of podcast. It still feels weird saying that alone, but hey. And then I don't mix my my shrooms in with the mixture. I mix broccoli and the onion and stuff in with the mixture. But I always put my mushrooms down on top of the cheese. I don't know why I do it this way. Again, I think it's my grandmother's patterning. And we used to also like really salt it up, which I'm not supposed to do anymore. So I put salt in the egg, and then I put bacon bits in. And yeah, salt. But now with everything that with my heart is happening, and we're trying to make money and keep the store and everything going, and we're trying to do all the healthy things for us. Guess what? No salt in the egg, and I haven't bought fake bacon bits in a while. So, see, I like tearing my food. Well, this kind of food. And I like cutting things like my peaches and apples. And I'm kind of weird that way, I guess. I don't know. They say when you tear certain food, it makes it taste better. I don't know if that's like the validity of that. Because, just, I don't know. Is it for you guys? Yes. Yes. Salt is sodium. Yes. And I don't need extra sodium right now. I just don't. I'm going in for my heart test on the 5th. My birthday's on the 6th. And then we're having my birthday on HAPS on the 7th. And I'm hoping Martin can make it. Because healing's more important. But I'm still having a pirate birthday. And if anyone wants to get on air, if anyone like plays music or does piratey stuff, I'm more than happy to give you a spot on my HAPS. And you can entertain me for 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. Too much pressure, 5, whatever. All right. Now, the egg. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, did I make enough? Oh, I may not have made enough. It's really okay because with quiche you just mix up more egg and milk and put it on top, and it kind of just mixes in anyway. Yeah, maybe I don't think I made enough. Uh-oh. No. Nope, I either didn't make enough, or in my attempt to not make it a cheese pie, I didn't create enough. All right, here, hold on. I know I'm not supposed to eat the raw egg. People are talking about these egg-free eggnogs, and I'm like, that's just wrong. Oh, geez, almost a whole dozen gone. See, there's already enough spice. Oh, maybe 2. See, I just kind of wing these things. Chicken eggs wing. I crack myself up. God, I'm really bad tonight, guys. Really bad tonight. Okay. And then a little milk. Here in Canada, when bagged milk just makes more sense, folks. Although they don't do bagged milk in BC, which caught me off guard. Wait, this is going on. Crust is there a little more than I want. And then I use one of these little brushy things to make sure the crust doesn't burn. nice there today. Nice, Jazzy. Dude, you don't even know how to spell quiche. You can't spell dude. Well, sure I can. My skills are so good I can intentionally spell it wrong for the sake of humor. Nice. I don't think I've ever had quiche. What? Katie. Pegment when I was a kid in BC. Really? Because I didn't see it the whole time I was there. Quiche is another one of those kind of expressive foods that you just kind of, I mean, they're recipes, but again, I kind of vaguely remember what my grandmother did. And I do it. But the key thing that I had to learn with the gluten-free crusts is they burn really easy. So if you take one of these baster thingies and just push the egg up onto the shell, so the shell is lightly coated with the egg, then it's less likely to burn. But this one's already crumbling, so I'm not sure it was frozen enough when it went into the fridge. It did stay in the bag a little bit before we brought it in, so. But yeah, you just take the egg and you just gently push it. Before I had one of these little brushy things, I would do it with my finger. But yeah, it decreases the chance of it burning. Little tricks I've learned along the way. Yeah, the wheat ones, I found that you didn't really have to do that. Some people suggest you do it anyway, but these gluten-free ones, they burn so easily. I gotta be careful too, because sometimes they'll just boil up. Now, I'm out of frame because oven. One. Yeah. Let's not burn ourselves. In you go. Two. Ta-da! Oh, she's without Martin here. I gotta actually do the dishes. Damn. That's usually what he likes doing. I don't know why he likes doing the dishes. He does. Hang on, I'll be right back. Don't say anything nasty. All right. Put this out of the way of kitty cats. Because you know, cats. And that, and all these into the composter. And then that can get, the broccoli bits can get dumped. Because again, broccoli bits are not healthy for, broccoli is not healthy for cats, by the way. I'm not sure why, I don't remember why. All right, so let's sit and chat. I'll start a timer. It's slightly different each time, but I usually check every 20 minutes type thing. All right. All righty, 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 righty. Righty, lefty. Uppy, downy. Without the costume, my little mic cable has nowhere to go. But let's get away from the oven. I grab my phone. Because you know, phones are everything. They're timers. They're, everything down. Will you stay? Will you stay? The question of the day, will you stay? Okay, nope, apparently not. You have no dishwasher. Yeah, we do. I both hate and love the damn thing. Quite frankly, it's not the best one, but we rent. I do dishes, it's not fun. Let's kind of have to break it down one more time.
more bacon that will help things to brown. Oh, okay. Yes. Was the mitt clapping and squeaking indicating a seal of approval? Yes. Too dang hot. Sweat is dripping. Gotta go sit in the car and drive around the block with the AC going. See you around. Later, Red Eye. I no longer have a dishwasher, but it's just me and 3 cats. That's not that bad doing the dishes. We don't have no dishwasher. Two negatives make a positive, you know. Does that mean you have and you just didn't really recognize or realize it? You showed us some appreciation, you know. Okay. See, and I plugged the microphone in, which is at the bottom of the iPad. And of course chose to do this tall. So it's kind of balancing precariously. Clock. Okay, not 2 minutes. 20 minutes. Come on, 20 minutes. Okay, start. So I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna pull you guys over. Just balance you on my knee as my microphone thingy goes bye-bye. Come on. There we go. Look, I broke my clasp. So it's not clipping onto things anymore. It's getting really warm in here. It's muggy. I wouldn't say it's hot. I'd say it's like moisture level city, right? Muggy. You can train the cats to wash the dishes. You can make bajillions. I wonder. What do you think, Jedi Senji? What do you think, Katie? Do we train the cats to wash the dishes? And I watch as Baxter tries to leave. And there he goes. Not interested. Hey. You. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Nope. Nope. Well, I just got snubbed. Again. It's always muggy there in the summer. Yeah, it is. It is. It's kind of weird my body to readjust back to it. You know, the body I left with is not the body I came back with. Bob was on the desk for a bit, was he? Oh, cool. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I guess I'm not important enough. So how is everyone? I have to try to stay up to about 3 o'clock tonight. Oh, it's going to be fun. I'm dehydrated too, so I got to fix that soon. How was your weekend? Well, Grand Admiral, it was a blur. Days are just bleed because it's really starting to affect Martin and I. But we have the night shifts, and they're really hard to do. But people don't want them because they're really hard to do. So, 12-hour shifts mean you've only got a couple hours in between. If you only sleep for 5, and really I should be sleeping for 7. So it's like it's a blur. I don't know what day it is anymore. I don't even know what day today is. I think it's Monday. It's Monday, right? Who knows these things? You're getting your second shot on Thursday. Woohoo! Yeah, I think mine's late August or something like that. I'm full. A good blur, or did you misplace your glasses, contacts? I'm not wearing my glasses or contacts. I actually don't know where my glasses are, and I don't have money for new contacts. But no, it's blur, right? See, that's how much of a blur it is. Where am I? What am I doing? And what planet am I on? I'm still on Earth, right? Right? You can see how much we've been eating out. That's bad. These guys were late. Like I ordered a salmon teriyaki. I can't remember which place it was. and they were late. Like they were so backlogged with orders. They sent me this order of like batter dipped hot dogs on a stick with this mustard sauce stuff, and it just, first of all, I don't eat wheat. Secondly, I don't know what kind of hot dogs they were, but today I kind of got hungry and wound up eating them anyway, and I'm regretting it. I'm really regretting it. Ugh. I'm like, it's Monday, okay, good. That's the funny thing. That's right. You don't always get it on during handover. You're not someone until you have been snubbed by my cat. Okay. Actually, I don't think either one of your cats snubbed me the other night, did they? I'm not on Mars? Okay. Are we sure? It's kind of warm. Oh, I guess it's not super hot. Yeah, we can walk out the door. That's pretty close to your order. No, wait, hadn't, like salmon teriyaki on rice with snow peas and all this healthy stuff. And as an apology for making me wait, they send me hot dogs dipped in batter on a stick and mustard dipping sauce. I should not have eaten it. I really should not have eaten it. But I ate it. But I should not have eaten it. That's like a mistake, and I'm paying for it today. So, got to go. Need to play. Like it or not, going to broadcast. Maybe just on Facebook tonight. What? No, it's at Habs. Because I was thinking of coming over when I'm done here, but me and Facebook are not getting along. They tried to mute my one Habs because of Maple Leaf Rag, which is a free for all. What is it? No rights. So I'm on Venus. Damn. I was never a big fan of Venus. Martin is dealing with some personal stuff and relearning things. He's having a very difficult time with the whole COVID lockdowns, as well as his mom passing, as well as he's scared of the finances. So this is the only time you're going to be able to ask folks. After that, I want to say come back to this broadcast and look at it, because him and I, agreed no talking about it really. But he's relearning how to be an adult. Is the best way to put it. Did it help you to stay awake? Just a few minutes more, yeah. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Yeah, that's the theory, but I'm not really supportive of this. It's a corn dog. No, because corn dogs are like corn wheat combination, and they're fat and they're battery and they're batterish, a lot of batter. And these were not. These were like yuppie wheat dogs or something. It was pretty, like, I would have been happy with just like the salmon was a little dry, so I didn't give him a thumbs up. I didn't give him anything. I didn't even give him a thumbs down. So I don't think I'll be ordering from them again. I mean, I was just so hungry and didn't want to wait to cook. So yeah. It would have been great if they just sent me the salmon like nice and warm and not so dry. So, and I paid more than enough for it, and that's my only takeout this week because it's all I got. I can't borrow the modem at the hour, which I need to move closer to my music room to get the 5G connection. Oh, I think this is Blurrsville. I think Snooty said, oh. Got a bit of work now. It's still not enough. We're still panicking. We still want to clear out parts of the store, so everyone get your butt over there. CAR, C-A-R-R, hunger, Hunger.ca. And buy some stuff, because we want to put more up. I got to see Tyler Martin is beginning to start walking. Yeah. Listen, all you guys out there who think it's right to say yes to every single woman all the time and that'll keep peace, don't do it with me. I love challenges. I don't love fights, but I love challenges and I love intellect and I love thought process, and there's a part of Martin that I still love. He just has to get rid of the baby. Because I'm not good with it at all. Was it Uber Eats? Or was it... Oh, my phone's over there. Hang on. No, I think I had a problem with Uber Eats, so I gave up on them. Or was it Uber Eats? Hold on. Let me find out for you guys. Just because we're here. Skip the dishes. Just every single woman, only every second one. Well, I want to be mentally challenged. I don't want to be sad. I am wrong sometimes. Don't keep saying yes, because if I'm wrong and you said yes, then we're both in trouble. So, no to yes. And yes to no. Because no to no is not yes to yes, even though two rights make a left. Martin wasn't a yes man, but he's missing his mother. So it's a he's not grieving properly thing. So we're just going to let him do his thing, and I will do my best to pick up the slack. Big Rig Kitchen and Brewery. Big Rig Kitchen and Brewery. Korean salmon rice bowl, which is what I ordered, at $22. And hot dog on a stick. It's literally called hot dog on a stick, and it's got a little tag next to it. When you click on the tag, it says, "We're sorry for delaying your order. This is on us." And delivery fee free. And apparently I gave $4 to the courier for a tip. So it literally is on here as hot dog on a stick. That's kind of boring. I wonder how much they normally are. Let me go to their page. How much was the freebie? Big Rig Kitchen. Let me go search. Search. Big Rig. I mean, most people were already closed. It was really late at night, and I was hungry. So, because, no. Cheaper for you to go get it. If they sent it on the time that I expected it, then possibly. But yeah, that's about $4 or $5. Like, gas is not cheap right now, so yeah. Couldn't find any results for Big Rig Kitchen, but that's what it is. Go back. Local restaurants nearby, right there. Big Rig Kitchen and brewery. Oh. You can make a stick hot dog at home, yes, and healthier. But they gave it to me for free. I didn't ask for it, so it's not something I normally eat. I'm just trying to figure out how they got that as the freebie when, like, I ordered salmon and rice and split peas and all this healthy stuff, and they send me literally cheapy hot dogs wrapped in batter on a stick. Yes, we do have a hybrid. They went out of business. No, free's not good when you're not supposed to eat it, and I ate it. Yeah, let me find out. Let me find out what contactless delivery. Yes. Place settings. Okay, I didn't ask for any of those because I don't need. Start here. I mean, they could give me fried pickles. I like fried pickles, even though I'm not supposed to eat the batter. Sweet potato fries. That would have been nice. You know, hot dog on a stick. $9 for 3 hot dogs covered in batter on a stick. $9 for, when they could have given me like a $15 sweet potato fries with spice and healthy stuff and no batter. I mean, nachos. They could have been giving like some nachos and cheese type thing. Or poutine. Poutine. You know, I would have been happy with poutine. But hot dogs on a stick? I was not impressed. a side salad. You know, I order something healthy. If you're gonna give me something for free as an apology, I want it to be like close to healthy. You know, hi Vince. I had a regular pickle. See, you know, pickles are fine. Were they expired? I don't know. They were hot dogs on a stick. Oh, hi Vince. Yeah, there you are. So I'd rather have the regular pickle. Because my body is just like poutine will fill you up exactly for days. Well, this is it. I would have reheated it the next day. Like I made the mistake of reheating the hot dog on a stick. That was just like, my stomach was like, where's the bucket? Are you looking for something healthy? No, I was saying yesterday I ordered, was it yesterday or the day before? It's all blur. I gave in and ordered food, and cause really late at night, I'm trying to stay up to 3, and they were late. So my salmon was cold but dry, so obviously overcooked, and they sent me 3 hot dogs on a stick as a apology. But I don't eat hot dogs, at least not normal hot dogs, and I don't eat wheat. And they were like thinly covered in wheat, and I just today was hungry, and I guess I could have just thrown them out to the animals or something, but I didn't. I reheated them and ate them. I will never do that again. Ugh. Ooh. Rid of the batter. I thought of that, but not knowing what kind of hot dogs they are, there's probably wheat inside anyway. Hot dogs use wheat, like cheapy hot dogs use wheat as a binder. So if they're cheapy hot dogs, then ugh, I obviously made the mistake and ate it. Is anything gluten free there? Oh well, yeah. The fish was. The sweet potato fries are. The fries are. I'm not giving the cats hot dogs. I apparently hate myself enough to eat them. I'm not. I'm not going hate all on the cat. Ugh. Did you get to re-eat it? I ate the salmon when I got it. So the hot dogs were left today, and it was just yeah. Should have put it in a blender and added milk. Yum. Oh, that's making me feel worse. Oh my god. You are horrible. You are horrible. I mean, I've mixed some weird things with milk before, but blah. Next time, I'm allergic to lobster. It's a shellfish. I don't have a shellfish bone in my body. Yeah, me and shellfish don't get along. We just do not get along. Get along, little doggy. Ooh, folks, come on, keep me awake. I guess at some point I should go out for a walk, you know. I mean, it's 11:15. I'm obviously not Pokemoning before midnight because there's no spin nearby, and I've been inside all day. Do you have to go to some? Not tonight. Not for me. And like I said, Martin's involved with something personal at the moment, so he's not either. I'm hoping they'll call us for tomorrow night because we're not even sure right now if we'll make rent. So, yeah. Like I said, folks, buy out that all the sales stuff. Oh, I should have said this while Don was there. The gift cards, guys, from the cosplay competition, the gift cards. Martin and I buy those off our own store, and like 3 of you haven't used them. Use them. Use them. Snuggles. I hate being inside all day. Are gift cards cheaper than what? Well, they were what we gave out as awards for the one competition. like as prizes. So Martin and I couldn't figure out, actually, we couldn't figure out how to like just send them from the store as the store as like a gift. But so we bought them. Two 20s and a 10. Oh, there's my timer. All right. That was my first timer. I will make you bet it's not done, but we're going to look anyway because sometimes quiche surprises you. The last one I burnt it. It was so chewy trying to eat it when we were at work. It was pretty scary. Oh my God, I still smell the freaking hot dogs. Oh, there's the gloves. Do, 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 do. Our little transmitter is warm. I will use mine, Christina, because I'm still trying to figure out what to get. Okay. How's the Tinder scene going? That's rather personal. Okay, camera, did the camera turn around for you guys? Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't look at the mess. That is my stovetop. Nope, still liquidy. Still liquidy. But you can see the eggs starting to form. Like I said earlier, one of the tricks is to make sure you don't have a cheese pie. You have to kind of make sure you have equal part cheese and equal part egg mixed. I'm going to drink straight from the bottle. I should fill my blue bottle too. Can't get rid of hot dogs. Oh, not 20 minutes. You're looking forward to Q in season 2? Yes! Yes. I'm looking forward to more Lower Decks, period. Timer. Clock. Timer. There we go. Oh, yeah. How long is he supposed to be? Who, Martin? You got some pie. Quiche. Quiche, quiche, quiche. You were a fan of season 1. I really enjoyed it. There were some parts where I went, this really isn't Trek. But they made an effort, and I really did enjoy it. Q is going to be in season 2 of Picard, by the way. You know, we didn't see past the first 2 episodes. We should catch up. I don't even know where to watch it, quite frankly. I have to figure that out. I'm watching the new Kevin Smith He-Man series. No, I have not. The quiche, that's right. Yeah. When I was younger, I refused to touch water. Because it's too plain tasting. It didn't have any flavor. I drank like 2-liter bottles of like ginger ale straight from the bottle. And especially when we were doing like work sessions and stuff with the Doctor Who stuff. And man, that was a mistake. But Martin was a bad influence on that. A really bad influence on that. Planning to go back to Disneyland on September 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And lose my voice for the second time. Should have drank Tang. I don't like Tang. Still to this day, I don't like Tang, and I don't like Kool-Aid either. I mean, if you got me into a cult and told me to drink the Kool-Aid, I'd look at you and go, I don't care what you put in it. I'm also not a huge fan of Jell-O. I mean, they say there's always room for Jell-O. Nah. Nope. Not gonna happen. Schoolgirl get on the merry-go-round. Nice. What is it? ASMR? That's what one of the Habs challenges should be ASMR. You know, because isn't ASMR supposed to like influence or make you feel something or something, right? Oh, I love ginger ale. Just downing a 2-liter bottle was the mistake. You like Jello shots? You know, I've never had Jello shots because I don't like Jello. Yes, I am. You love Tang. Well, that's fine. Someone has to. Someone has to, right? Supposed to soothe you or something. Oh, ASMR is supposed to soothe you. Guzzling water, I'm supposing, is not very soothing sound. Is it? Soothing sound. So I have to do a whole broadcast like this. I wonder if Martin can do a whole broadcast like this. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Martin talking like that. See, the broadcast this week is ice cream, but it's just. I want to make ice cream again because we did after our pizza, I think. Yeah. We made ice cream while our pizza was baking. And that was fun. But again, we don't know if we have the time and the amount of energy put into it. But, you know, I don't know. I think Hav's got to stop with the food themes. I already put on a ton of weight over COVID. I don't need more. Yeah, it's ice cream. Arouse you? I don't know. Hey, Walter. What type of ice cream? Well, we handmade the ice cream on air back during the pizza challenge. And we did, what did we do? Like, I think walnuts and chocolate chips and maple syrup. Well, we're Canadian, so, you know, yeah. Yeah. I'd love to do like a rum raisin, but I don't think I have any rum extract, because you don't do it with real rum. It's just overpowering if you do. You use like the really nice rum extract, and I don't know if I have any anymore. But rum raisin would be awesome. I haven't had rum raisin, especially when it's homemade, because you know you're not putting all the excess sugars in it. We don't have an ice cream machine. We do the Ziploc technique. We do the Ziploc technique, and boy, does it make you tired. Straight in, Christina. Thank you, Vince. You don't look like Jabba the Hutt. You're looking good. Thank you. I don't even remember what he says. I'm more Princess Leia type. Throttle the guy. Might broadcast tomorrow for ice cream or Wednesday. No, wait. Hold on. Are you going to be at Disney before the end of the week? I have to go back and look. I didn't look at what days are you at Disney before the end of the week? Because you could always do like a short broadcast on with Disney ice cream, like the Disney ice cream theme sticks and stuff like that. And if everyone in your family buys one, right? That's something no one else would do, right? Because we're all not going to Disney, right? But if you go to Disney before Friday or on Friday morning type thing, have like a Disney ice cream breakfast and show us the Disney characters in ice cream and like nibble off their heads first or something. Or, you know, like bunny rabbits, when people eat bunny rabbits, they eat the ears first or poke out their eyes or something. You can eat your Disney ice cream that way. Like rum raisin ice cream with a splash of rum. Just a splash. Different non-Haps pages logged on with Haps. Then I'll be. Hey, Dawn. You were one of the winners for the cosplay thing, right? Cash in your gift card, please. Please. Please cash in your gift card. It's next month. Oh. Well, can you buy Disney ice cream from the store and psych yourself up to going? I just want you to do Disney ice cream. I want you to do Disney ice cream, Vince. Because no one else will think of it. I think it would be awesome. They gotta have it at the store, right? Like Disney ice cream at the store. They gotta. You gotta broadcast from Disney. So we can hear your voice slowly deteriorating. Disney is on this leg, and that knee is on that leg. But I'm planning to get a lightsaber and a BB-8 or R2-D2 robot. Yeah, but an ice cream. Disney ice cream. Disney ice cream. Favorite beer, do it. Really? Hold on, we had down in Linden, Washington, when we went down to do roller skating, there's a Bob's Burger down there. There's actually a place called Bob's Burgers. And they have a ginger beer float, and it's beer with ginger in it. Sorry, a root beer float. And it's a different kind of beer. It literally tastes like root beer, but it's beer. Yeah, it was root beer. And ice cream. And it was really tasty. Someone else did that. But that's the question too. Does alcoholic root beer exist somewhere other than Washington State? Number one in a trick wiki. Think that'd be memorable. Ooh, what color? Costco ice cream sundae either tomorrow or Wednesday. Oh, all right, fine. Costco doesn't have Disney. Disney ice cream sticks. I'm gonna keep pestering you, Vince. Twerk Wookie. How is that spelled? Twerk Wookie. We'll see. Hello, Dawn. Costco Sundays are cheap as chips, aren't they? Well, he works for them, so I'm assuming it's even cheaper for him. Twerk Wookie. Wrap your brain. Wrap your wonderful... I almost said a bad word. Except I had hot dogs earlier, so wrap your wonderful hot dog. But I have to say wiener. Around a whittle. Can't say stick. A whittle. Wisp? Oh, that's bad. Oh my god, I completely lost. No, I failed. Who's twerking? Apparently a Wookiee. Keep nagging and I might get a Disney ice cream. Nag. I want to see what you're going to pick. I mean, I'm curious to see which Disney ice cream you would pick. You know, like what, because that Disney is also like the whole Marvel universe and then all the classics. There's got to be like princess ice creams and like Toy Story ice creams, and I want to see what you pick. Wrap your wiener, yeah, exactly. Because we know, we're not that kind of broadcast. Yes, it was special to me too. That is not a successful ASMR. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you would pick. I really am. Like, is Pac-Man's not Disney. But I remember those Pac-Man ice cream thingies when I was a kid. You know, and your mouth was like... First you had to pop out the gumball. I didn't understand why they used gumballs, because it's really hard to chew a gumball when you're eating ice cream. It's just impossible. But you had to poke out the gumball eye, and you wound up with like red dye all over your fingers as you held it as you tried to eat your ice cream. And then you had yellow dye throughout your mouth, and by the time you put the gumball eye back, you know, into your mouth, you had like red all over your fingers, and it was fun. It was like sinful, but fun.
theme for my Disney ice cream. That would be awesome. I really like the Buffalo Bill ice creams. What are Buffalo Bill ice creams? Like guide ice cream at Disneyland Resort. Oh my God! Thank you, Jedi Sunshine. Oh my God! She actually. That is awesome. I love you, girl. Ice cream trucks. The ice cream man. Yeah, there's some guy here in Toronto. His ice cream truck is what is it? Uncle Tom's Quick Lick. Yeah, Uncle Tom's Quick Lick, and I'm like, that is so rude. I would not buy ice cream for my child from Uncle Tom's Quick Lick. And it's just like, yeah. Oh, Uncle John's. That's right, Uncle John's Quick Lick. That's what made it funnier. Uncle John's Quick Lick. You know, Mr. Softy ice cream trucks are the best. Yeah. StreetIceCream.com.Australia. Nice. Problem in getting YT to connect. Looks like I'm good now. Oh, cool. I'm starting to fade. I was hoping by chatting with you guys I'd stay awake. 5 minutes until I do the next test. No. No yawning. Does anyone want to come on and say hi? I think my earbuds. Oh shoot! I don't think my earbuds connected. And my earbuds off. Well, that just does it, doesn't it? Well, if you want to come on, you have to wait until I check on it in 5 minutes so that I can go get the other cable in my thingy. Through the ice cream selection on the Disneyland website. Leave it to Katie to get something started. It's a cowboy-looking ice cream with a big gumball as the nose. Really? Big gumballs in those. I have never seen them. I have never seen those. That's hilarious. We're gonna have to get one to Martin if they exist here before the Wild West one because he's doing Buffalo Bill. Best Disneyland ice cream. Don't miss out. Wow. Okay, people, you're making me hungry. Prefer to get an ice cream sundae at Disney for next month. There you go. Now he's got the hang of it. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Although I swear, Haps, please. Please, please, no more food themes. Please, I gotta take off the weight. I gotta get fit again or I'm never gonna be able to do everything that I wanna do. 2 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, I think after this quiche's made, I'm gonna have a slice and I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna get some exercise. That'll keep me awake. Right? So, we're not sure when or what subject or whatever we're gonna be on this week with, but we will not disappoint you. And keep in mind that if you've already paid for your sponsorship, please pick your Wild West type because 31st is the cutoff date. And next month we're making the sponsorship $7 for story time. So those of you who are already sponsored at the $5 level, you're going to stay. Anyone new will be $7. Because we are going to do prizes on every one now. We're going to find a way to do prizes on each and every one now. So that's going to help it go a long way. Maybe a celery theme. No! Although, that would give us an excuse to... Oh, we don't have the Doctor Number 5 costume anymore. I was going to say to pull out the Doctor Number 5, but we don't have that anymore. Huh.
So yeah, no. Okay, thank you. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. So 1 minute. I think I'll check now because it's starting to smell good. Cancel. All right. Let's find out. Let's move over here. Let's overheat again by being close to the oven. Ah. Woo! Oh yeah. And that's my text message. So we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Because you can see the egg isn't brown yet. Although the crust does look like it's drying out, I should have left the crust in there a little less time when I put it in there. But the thing is, because you're pouring liquid egg in, if you don't pre-bake the crust a little bit, it just makes it soggy. I've had that happen before. So my text message just called me over. Oh, it's Mr. Martin. Hang on a moment. I am going to start this at another. I'm going to make it 15 minutes start. He's just going to keep me posted. Yeah. Probably not feeling good about not being able to help. But, you know, guys, the best thing about it is just to break out of those molds and don't struggle so much to keep things the way that you want them to be. They either are or they aren't. And you're either there or you're not. You know, it's so bad what we do to our brains. So bad. Look forward to you stuffing your face. We're all looking forward to Vince stuffing his face. Well, um, I've never figured out a perfect because it's a different brand of crust that I normally get. Different. Oh, sorry. I don't normally get these. I usually get a different gluten-free one that's thicker. These are not. And there's never temperature on the back because they don't know what you're using your crust for. Oh, this one actually has temperature. Preheat oven to 400 Fahrenheit. For no baked pies. Oh, basically you pre-bake it and then they don't give you instruction for quiche or pie pies. So it usually takes about 40 minutes. It's already been 40, so should be any time now. It usually takes about 40 minutes, but you go until it's not liquidy anymore, basically. He's an adorable cat, and that cat loves attention, especially yes. My audio is low. Is it still low? My volume went down. What? Okay. Hang on. I think I know what happened. I sat on my little thingy. Because I broke the clip off of this, I keep putting it in my back pocket, and I sat down, and it went to 001, and I normally keep it at 20. So, my bad. My bad. I put everything in my back pocket and forget it's back there. Just. ASMR low. Is it better now? Is it better? Who doesn't love a butt tile? Yeah, well, apparently my butt wants me to be quiet. I'm assuming we can hear me better now, right? Assuming is the key word. ASMRing. Yeah, I broke the clip on the. This is the cable that goes to the wireless mic, and the little box that basically determines the volume. And yeah, I broke the clip. I don't even remember when or how. I just remember Martin pulling it out one day, and we were about to go to air, and he went, "You have no clip," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't." So yeah, I have no clip, and that's how we know this one's mine. His, he put a little like black tie around the boom, but yeah, it's easier to tell now. I'm thinking one day of just unscrewing mine, unscrewing it into his, and confusing him. Oh, good, thank you. You can MacGyver a clip. I thought about it. See you tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning. See you tomorrow. Oh, dot night. I saw the period now. Night night, sweetheart. You're probably going to be more awake than me. The cat's going to be appreciative. And thank you for coming to help with the cats. No, women's pockets, women's jeans, anything like this. The pockets are shallow. I lost my grandmother's ring on the way back to BC. Yeah, I put it in my pocket, and I guess I went to the washroom or whatever, and it's gone. That beautiful gold ring with all the little hearts on it. And yeah, gone. It's pretty crazy. Where do you get the clip from? Well, it came as part of the theme. So I guess that you gotta hold your mic back. Yeah, and when I was in steampunk, I put it in my pouch. So some of the things are supportive of this. It's a good place for storing things. It's a bra. It's gonna overheat in there. Yes, night night, Katie. She's gonna help me with the kitties tomorrow, so Martin doesn't have to think about it. No, I can't be tired. Yeah. All right, Keish, finish cooking. It's almost midnight. I wanted to eat at 11, but it didn't happen. I gotta work off all this extra stuff from COVID and being inside. And God, I need a regular routine so badly. Have a good snooze. I'm tempted to look early, but it hasn't been that long. Yeah, see, it's only been 3 minutes. I'm getting impatient now. They say, don't shop when you're hungry. I'm starting to think I shouldn't cook when I'm hungry. So Martin can focus on other things, but it's going to make it harder on me, and that's difficult for me. So I want people to buy out the page, like just buy out all the clearance stuff, and give us some room to function, and because we want to do things. We want to create, and we want to focus on cosplay and props and be who we're really good at being. And we can't do that with all this stuff there. That's why we're having a sale. So if everyone gets themselves over there and just clears things out for us. Carhunger, CARRHUNGER.ca. Hey Vince, I'm noticing you put a lot of things up and then delete it, or Haps is deleting it, or something's happening. Because I keep seeing things that you're mentioning us in, and then I click on it and they're not there. Is everything okay? Vince is a great ninja. It's true. No! None of you saw that. It's just a figment of your imagination. Come on, food.
I gotta stay awake. You must commend me on my mouth hygiene. That's an interesting statement. Explain? Because with not enough likes, I delete them. Oh, honey, let them get up there. Let them stay up there for a while. Because, like, I mean, I don't see it until so often. I don't get to see it at all. You got to give it time if you want some likes. Give it time. Cause I want to see. And if you're gonna say things and tag us in it, you should at least wait till we see it. Oh, we got to see every. Oh. Yeah, and it doesn't matter how many likes there are. The lights can't build up unless you leave it there. So next time you tag us in something, leave it there. Especially with all the nice things you keep saying. How's anyone going to follow the link to our store or see the pictures you put up if you don't leave it there for a while? Playing Laker, yeah, exactly. I like you is a good. Oh, it is. Thank you, Jesse. Okay. The timer's got 2 minutes to go, and I am getting hungry. Cancel again. My back's getting stiff. All right, putting it back in my back pocket. And we're going to remember it's there this time, right? Right. Cable is everywhere. I love gas. Oh no, it's still liquidy. Okay, I'm poking it. I'm poking it. Just a little fork. That's the crust is, yeah, see. Oh. Mm. So it should have the consistency of a really nice scrambled egg. It's not too bad. A lot of the water seems to be coming out of the... It's almost there. I like you too. Where do I like your box? You mean boots? Because, like, I mean, that's my box, the dishwasher, right? You're my lifetime friend. Thank you. She's not going to buy cat food. She's going to come over and help me trim claws and get knots out of Hathor's fur. When Martin and I tried to get knots out of Hathor's fur the other day, she got pretty nasty on Martin. She hissed and chomped, and thankfully he moved his hands in time. But Katie's got like a makeshift, um, like face covering muzzle type thing to use. So she's going to come over and help me this time. Don't poke the line yet. Time to poke the pie. Quiche. 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 Take your box as in like you, lol. Not lick your box in that way. I thought you meant like lick boots. I was getting all excited for a moment there. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Throw my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Now, Quiche is much more refined, and apparently it was a book that was written saying real men don't eat quiche. But at the same time, you know, someone wrote men are from Mars and women are from Venus, which is like, let's just all lock us in a stereotype, shall we? Nah. See, I'm trying to decide for my birthday whether or not I have enough money to just spend a little extra and attempt, like, 'cause we want to do a skull cake, but we're wondering if we should attempt the brains thing. You know, when you cut into it and you use like cherry filling and stuff like that. Last time we did it, it didn't work. It was too thick, and it soaked right into the cake. So this time, I don't know. Not into that kind of thing. Nice. Kishu, I don't know. I even don't know. Oh, did I? Hang on. Oh, it did turn down again. I'm sorry, I sat on it again. All right. There, I fixed that. Thank you, Vince. It's quiche because superheroes don't eat quiche. Oh my god, did they really? Did they really? Quiche is really healthy. You shouldn't do it every day, but quiche is really healthy. Design a foam cover to stop the buttons from being pushed. You do that cake for your birthday. Yeah, I'm thinking of trying again because last time all the liquid we did just seeped into the cake. The cake sponged it all up. So I don't know if there's a way to make like an inner shell or something like that so that it doesn't do that. So, but it was kind of fun. We expected it all to goo out, but it didn't work. But skull cakes with like brains inside. Yeah. Yeah, I sat on it again. At least this time it didn't go down to 1, it went down to 12. To please count. It came out looking like an Egyptian mummy. Well, that doesn't work for pirates. See, now if I had the money, I would do the fondant and I would do like a big pirate hat and do like a 2-part skull mold and stuff like that. But I don't. I don't have fondant. Skull cake. Brains. But yeah, I tried it last time at like a pirate party and Skull and Bones. Who doesn't love an Egyptian? Oh, I love an Egyptian mummy. It's just not right for. It's just not right for pirate. What's this one? Hang on. I'll see if I can find one of these that's. No, I don't like that one. That's pink. That's not. Like, skull cakes with gooey brains. Oh, that's not what I'm thinking either. Where is it? Like, last time I saw it and I followed the instructions, but I think it's the gluten-free mix or whatever. Just DIY zombie head cake with brains. Brains. A friend of mine had a Jello mold, which was like brains, and it was really fun. I think this time too we should put crunchy bits in there, like like walnuts or something. See here, like it's supposed to goo out like that, right? But be out of a skull. And when I made mine, it's just like all the cherry filling, because you're supposed to use like cherry pie filling. All the cherry filling just soaked right up into the skull. I think I'm psycho enough to deserve that for my birthday. Did you check on the research if there's a way for you guys to do 3 shooting days instead of 4? Well, we have to just turn down 1. If we're offered 4, we just turn down 1. By turning down 1, we run the risk of, losing the others because they'll always look for people who can do it 4. So they haven't called us at all this week, so I don't know.
I'm hoping he didn't get like new people that want to do night shifts. I don't mind switching to days. They're just too hot and muggy. And namaste. Good morning from India. Well, good evening from Cat. Actually, it's past noon, isn't it? Isn't it? Sorry, past midnight. It's almost midnight, so it's almost good morning from Canada. But technically, it's good night from Canada. Hi. I have pretty eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Can you air Tasker the fourth day? Can I what? I have pretty eyes too. Jazzy does. We all have to trust us. You know, Jazzy does. Jazzy has pretty eyes too. Airtasker is a thing you can request someone to do a job for you. Oh, yeah, with what money, honey? You know, that financial thing that we're kind of tight on. Barely going to make rent this month. This whole move and move and move thing just did such a number. It's smoking. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. It's smoking. Oh, it just burnt a little bit at the back. Oh, whew. Ah, I think it's done. I think it's done. So we're going to clear it off. There we go. Oh, that was kind of panicky. Yeah, we got to have money to buy the ingredients and do all the other stuff. And come on. Grand Admiral, we must get realistic. We're going to have an awesome birthday, though. Any money you guys give me on my birthday, everything in the HAPS account is going to go into our new company bank account so that carhunger.ca has a chance to survive. So unless you tell us to do something specific with it, that's where it's going. Ooh, actually, that looks really good. That looks really, really good. All right, then. It's just a little chart at the one edge. It's on prop maker and special skills actor, and we've lost. COVID has basically took out most of our work. So and speaker, so conventions and professional cosplayer and so stuff like that. So conventions are a huge income, and now they're not because they're all trying to financially survive. They're asking us to volunteer again, and I'm not sure I can. So there might be a reformatting of our lives. And we might have to do like part-time Starbucks to fill the gaps. We don't know yet. But yeah, we do have an online store that we're clearing out stuff that came across country from BC to Ontario that didn't mean to come across country. So we're trying to clear all that out so we can get more room, and we're going to focus on like cosplay and props. So they're done. Yes, they are done. Yes, prop makers are one of the things we do. Lives in Toronto and Montreal. Well, we are in Toronto. I don't eat coconut mustard. Coconut custard. I don't eat coconut. No coconut for me, Walter. Vince, hi. Do anything with the money? Well, maybe I'd rather it all go into the company. But if you tell me I have to, get a Starbucks card, and I got a lift of gift cards. If you look on the on Facebook, look for Car Hunger, CARRHUNGR, and look under events. And my Facebook birthday is there. And there's a little list of gift cards. So I'm cool with that, too, especially since you can buy most gift cards online. She's cool. They're cool. Thank you, Jazzy. Support for those who lost business. Not really. They're giving us, we have to basically fill out a form every 2 weeks, which reminds me I should fill out mine, declaring any income we may have gained doing anything. And they deduct 70% of it from what they're giving us. And they're only giving us, I'm now down, they cut me down to $1,500 a month. And then I got some on-set security work, basically. It's called LSP. And I made $600 off of that, so they cut out another $300 off of it. And our rent and utilities together are about $2,500 a month, plus things like food and necessities. So right now the store is the only chance, and it's costing me about $60 to $80 a month to keep it open. So it's tough for us. everything that we needed was shut down, and they're not giving us enough support. And it took them like 3 months before they did anything. So yeah, the shop we were working for completely shut down. Yeah. So yeah, I like key lime. Yeah, I love key lime. And told me Canadian people get 2K who didn't get the work. Yes and no. There are specifications. And because we independently own our own company and we are freelancers, we have not put into unemployment insurance. So because, or they're now calling it employment insurance because it's positive apparently. But because we haven't put into it, we cannot easily get out of it. So you have to apply for it. And we waited and waited and waited. And if you wind up with over 40,000 in the year of help from the government, they tax you on it. Whereas as company owners, they deduct the tax before they even give you the money. So that 1,500, then you subtract a few hundred, 300 from it, so it's 1,200, and then they take off our taxes ahead of time. So my last monthly check was $800. So yeah, it's different rules for those of us who have companies. Is that okay thing? Can't think. CERB. Yeah, it's called the CERB. Like on their page on Facebook. Thank you, Vince. Okay. Happy early birthday. Good night. Oh, don't go. Okay, fine. Oh, subscribe. Thank you. But yeah, just to give you guys a peek as to what we're working on for the page. We've got some Star Wars communicators we haven't put up yet. But we're coming up with different kinds. This is like the more feminine crown. I'm really happy with that paint. Right, and then we got this copper. I'm going to use one of the coppers for my Monarch Fairy. I got to completely clean that up and cut it out. And we tried this material. I'm not sure if I can figure out how to do this for like mermaid ones, because it's a flexible material which might do better in water than this more stiff material. So I'm experimenting with that. And you can see we've got two more over there that are setting. There's the mold. And then we're going to either find the print and print out the but the thought is to do a mold of that crown that Martin used to use for his Stefan and use that for a secondary crown and do it in silver and gold and different colored stones. And I'm almost thinking of casting the stones because finding those stones is always tough, and just using like clear resin with pigments, but we have to budget it all. But yeah, these are going to wind up getting where is it? I think it's in the other room. But they're going to get flowers put on them and butterflies put on them and stones put on them. And I'm trying to get a similar effect. This is a support casting, but it wound up really bubbly because of the humidity. So I'm trying to put color to it, and then I'm going to put a light behind it and see how it looks. Because if it still looks good, the bubbles might actually cause, a nice effect. I don't know yet until I put all the paint in. But we're trying to find a better way to make these. This is my Maleficent one. And you can see it's cracked, and because the material we used for this it's too easy to crack. It's too easy to break. But you can see it's really easy to put the colors in, whereas this material is not. So we're experimenting with that to do kind of like a top. So I got a stone going for a wizard top. I'm thinking instead of coloring it, we could print them all out in the clear print resin and put like a gel underneath the light, underneath the LED, so the LED can be white, and then we can put like a theater gel. And I want to, this is my Maleficent staff, but I want to be able to provide online the staff as a separate entity and basically make them, promote them as convention-friendly staffs, because, I've been holding this one and playing with it forever, so it's the color's worn off where my hand is. But these are soft. They're not like a stick inside, so they can bend easily. So conventions have been confiscating a lot of like this one's a pole, right? But they've been confiscating a lot of these kinds of things, and because of that, we want to be able to provide a convention-friendly one, and because I hand make it to look like wood, each and every one is different, right? They're not going to be exactly the same. They'll be brown, but not exactly the same. And so I'd like to make more of those, and basically sell the staff itself and the top of it as two separate entities, and we can either attach them together before mailing them, or we can mail. You know, if you just want a topper because you have your own stick, or you just want a staff because you want to replace the staff that you have because it's a stick. I mean, this one's a stick. This one's way too heavy, and this is why I wanted to because that's a real stone in this one. This was one of our characters back in BC that was using this, and Martin now uses it for his wizard. But that's a real stone. It's really heavy. And whereas this technique is not really heavy, it's much lighter, so it's less dangerous. And then if we combine it with like a silver and gold version of this, instead of doing the wood, fake wood, we do just like the silver or the gold, then we should be able to make them convention friendly as well. That crown is old. It was a difficult one to make. We didn't put holes in the back where the stones are. So a lot of the stones have popped out. We've shoved a few of them back in, but there are ones missing around the other side, because that's the one we now made for him. But we'd have to sell these for $400-500. I mean, at least, because that's all gold leafing and it's a casting and I mean, this took me forever to make, and I wanted it to look that Scottish kind of, you know. This was only a temporary one that he first whipped up. So to make a mold of it will be a lot easier and faster. And scroll back for a moment. Want me to stay? Yeah, sure, why not? Why is it orange? Why is which one orange? You mean the color in the Maleficent egg, or I'm sorry, I just kept going. Where it's gold. The crowns are gold and silver. Or are you talking about the copper? That's a copper. I chose to use the copper because it's for a monarch butterfly fairy. And I made two of them because I thought maybe someone else will like copper too. Did you try selling them on eBay? We've done the eBay thing, and you don't get as much control, and you can't just simply set a price. And when people want custom orders, it's tough to email you. We also tried Etsy, and no, when the shop went down, we just went, you know, we might as well take responsibility for ourselves. And so we pay to have Spotify do all the postage, pre-postage and stuff like that and figure it out. And so we don't have to do as much. But it is still tough, you know. Go to the online store. Thank you. Martin's crown is so it looks like an egg. Yeah. Basically, Maleficent's upper portion is an egg. So, but with the humidity in the air, even with the AC going, it's just bubbling up a lot of the pores, which is fine if it's a solid color because the bubbles are inside, but this clear stuff. So yeah, once I get all the coloring down, I'm going to I'll do a light test behind it before I pour the other half. Look like Gandalf's staff. Are you reading comments? I wasn't, sorry. I kind of had you guys up against my chest a bit. So I didn't see the comments. Too when you guys start sword fighting. Thank you. The real stone, too heavy. I'm not sure how heavy it is, but it's definitely heavier than a hollow print. And what I like about the hollow print is I did it out at like medium level. It's got all these great lines in it from the print. And I decided I really like it. Because, oh, my phone's in the other room. Because, yeah, once you get an LED light underneath it, it just really looks good. And it's a different shape than the original one. I'm contemplating making a mold of that swirly one. But it's fallen so much, and it's sodomite? Or soldamite or something like that. It's really soft, but it's really heavy. Whereas this is super light. So I'm happy about that. It's going to be a little while because, you know, of Martin having to deal with some personal things, but that's why we got that sale up and why it's running for so long. So yes, now is a good time to buy out. We sold a whole bunch when we did the broadcast on it. But yeah, I picked up all these little flowers to use on the crowns. And I got some butterflies too and stuff like that. But yeah. And then I've got rhinestones because they're flat backed as opposed to things like Swarovskis and stuff that aren't. And there's some really nice grade rhinestones out there that are not that are a better price than buying Swarovskis, because again, Swarovski up the price immeasurably. And I bought some shells because I want to try to make that soft one into a mermaid. And I have shells, but they smell like the ocean. These apparently are sterilized, so who am I to argue? And then let's see, I got these for the crowns. Just take off the clips off the back and use the clips somewhere else. But they're kind of like a velour feel, which is kind of cool. You know. But yeah, check these out. They're the blue and green combo, and they're actually pretty good. I'm gonna use those on the crowns. And see, these are all my monarchs, but I think I do have other butterflies somewhere. But yeah, butterflies on the crowns, of course. Yeah, so I'm gonna have fun. Oh, those should go in the kitchen, so I'll pull those out. And oh yeah, guys, I found these. So I'm thinking of making more light up wizard wands, and there's the one I'm making for Katie, and they'll all have that end on the end, and all these little LEDs will go on something else, and then we'll run a wire up from this little handle. But yeah, it's designed to go into bottles, and we thought that's easier than wiring from scratch. So we're going to try that soon and see if it works. Maybe try to spray paint, like mask where the screw and everything is and the switch is, and spray paint it so it's a similar color to the wand itself. We're thinking that might be a really cool type battery holder, and it's already kind of created for us. So we're going to give that a try. So yeah, we've got some ideas going through our heads. Yeah, I love seashells. Are those ribbons? No. Oh, those! Yeah, those are awards from various parades and events and functions and convention badges and presentation badges. I don't think it's all of them. I think there's still a bunch that are shoved in albums and memory boxes and stuff like that. But you've been doing this for as long as us. But we've won. Here, let me turn it around. This time I'll read comments because there's enough room in here to be able to. Thank you. Yeah, Pippin is lying guard. But yeah, it's most of these are like parades and events in BC that we did, and that Christmas parade there, that Christmas ball, they didn't give us ribbons. They gave us Christmas balls with all the signatures. No, with a picture. That's right. There's an image on it, and then I got everyone who was part of the parade that day to sign it. That's right. I forgot that. But you can tell they were in a box for a long time. They're all mushed. Those are costume gone. Those are before we went to BC. And costume con, like comms usually do certificates, and then we got a few certificates from some of the. We didn't get them every year. We always got them on the first year, and then they keep their budgets down. They didn't do it every year, so. But at least it tells us when we started, because we volunteer for them every year, and we volunteer for them every year. And then the Fort Langley Lions Club, we volunteer for them every year and took part in the parade. And these are Rusty Scuppers, which was down in Westport. And oh yeah, the festival, Coquitlam Teddy Bear Picnic, that was fun. That was when we did all the science fiction stuff for the parade and the event. It's nice and cool, yeah. And then we got City of Langley, and then we got another Rusty Scupper. Oh, it's a puzzle.
I put this together in like the 80s. You can see from the moves and everything, there's a piece missing there, and there's two pieces missing there, and this one's, but we still put it up. We still put it up, but it's a puzzle. I did that ages ago. Like ages. And there's some of the stuff that's sold on air that day that it still has to go in the mail. We sold more than that, but that's the one person that, actually that's two people, so. And it's funny, it's weird because this is all our leftover fabrics, these two shelves and that bin. And like before the move, we had like, something like 20 or 30 bins of fabrics, and it's weird only seeing a couple. But we had to weed it down. I didn't want to leave all those cool fabrics behind, because I was really hoping to use them for something, but there was no room in the truck. So I'm hoping my friends found uses for them, because that would be very upsetting if they didn't. All right, folks, I'm going to go because it's almost 12:30. And if I'm going to bed at 3, I need to eat something now. Do they have a mutt puzzle? Oh, that would be awesome. That would be so awesome. All right, folks, listen, I'm going to dash. Remember, respect yourself more than anyone else can. Everything will be just fine. And if Martin was here, I'd say goodbye, Martin. But he's not. So, hey, Vince. Say goodbye, Vince. Say goodbye, Vince. It's just not the same when someone's typing. I'm going to try to stay up for 3 because I'm hoping for an overnight shift tomorrow night. Hoping. Peace and bye. Nice. Oh, Vince. All right. I'm disappointed. Oh, here. And take care and goodbye. Well, you have to say goodbye, Vince. Here, this is how she drinks. She puts her paw in the water, and then she licks her paw. Fountain's off right now because I'm charging something else. But goodbye, Vince. There we go. But yeah, that's how she drinks. The other two don't. They stick their nose right in there, but not her. Just don't do 4 shifts. Yeah. We got to make the extra money, honey. But yeah, you're right. It is too much. All right, folks. From Hathor and the rest of the team, right there. And I'm heading out. I'm moving my hands up to get to the end. But yes, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Hey, Hathor. Say goodbye, Hathor. Nope, she is completely ignoring me. Oh, there we go. Oh, indignant. Oh. So I should drink. Yeah, she just soaks up the water in her paw and licks. She refuses to stick her face in there. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.